Hey, what's up everybody? Brian with you from the GameCommon, and we are playing some more Going Medieval. We got our town going. Where is our town, by the way? We lost our house. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we got our first structure built, working on our second structure, got some religious items going. Things are going pretty well right now. Tutorial equipment. Yes, I've already done that. Is there equipment line out here that we have not equipped yet? Let's see what actually we have out here. Oh, we have a dead deer. Oh, you know what? And I just now realized what we've not done. We don't have a butcher thing. So, butchering table, yeah. How are you supposed to kill the freaking... Space area occupied. Space area occupied. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, so we'll butcher you, and we need to get that built as quickly as possible. I don't know when the deer is gonna spoil. I'm so glad we killed the deer and then... Stats. Oh, 11 days. Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah, we're good here. So sticks are fine, clay's fine outside, herbs we need to put inside, linen we need to put inside. Hay apparently we need to put inside, which is kind of annoying. I don't know about ash. I mean, we could, I just don't know if I want to. Healing kit needs to go inside. And then the longbow definitely needs to go inside. Now, I don't think Jeff can equip this yet, right? No, he's still not a 10. He's actually 9, so he's getting pretty close. So it looks like he's helping construct right now, which, sure, we are running out of stew, so Jeff should be cooking. Also, why is his name green? Does that mean he's happier? Yeah, okay, so their mood, so that just means they're at the happiest mood. Ah, I don't know why Brian's not as happy. I guess Brian just isn't as, like, happy in life. How much wood do we have left? We have 33 wood. We're gonna have to do some more chopping, unfortunately. Is there a way to actually get up to these trees? There are. Okay. Now, I think we might have to grow our own trees at some point, by the way. Oh, I need to put someone on farming, which is kind of what I wanted Emily to do. Because I think Emily's good at that. I mean, Jeff's a little bit better, but Emily's fine. So, oh, that's Brian. Oh, actually, no, Emily's terrible at that. Ugh. All right, well, Brian, congratulations. Now, let's put Jeff on it. Jeff. If you're not hunting, I want you to go. So he will cook first, which, yes. And then he's going to do some growing. Okay, Brian's actually doing the growing. We are out of wood, I guess. So we need to do some chopping. Yeah, let's just chop this tree. It's close enough. Hi, I appreciate what you're doing, but I need you to go ahead and chop. Because we need to finish this stuff here quick. Are we out of hay? We might be out of hay. Starvation. Salvation, sorry, new settler. Whether it's the third coming seeking a poor sinner to make an example of or some other zealots was unclear. Theobald raved about religion, torture, escape, but the details were confused. Would you give them refugee? Danger might ensue. Some settlers might get a negative mood modifier. Okay, so Theobald is a faithless cobbler. He loves botany, even though he's not great at it yet. He's okay with construction, loves intellect, even though he's not great at it. Marksman he's terrible with. Tailoring he's great at. Expect a possible attack. Third coming pillager. 2 of them. Sure. Congratulations, Theobald. Can I change his name? Does not look like. Congratulations, you're now Parker. Although you're a guy. But Parker's also a guy name. I don't know. Congratulations, you're Parker. There we go. Outgoing. No, you know what? Wait. He's even. We're going to name him after our T-Rex. I think. Where's his stats? Medicine. Yeah, he has a star on it. Okay, congratulations. You're Dr. Bob. Wait, no period? No period. Dr. Bob Rudy Rar II. I said I can't do double caps. All right, whatever. You're Dr. Bob Rudy-R. Congratulations. And we'll wait for another girl before we go with a girl name. So we need some hay. Let us find our houses, and by some hay I mean this is tall grass. We want to go ahead and harvest this. Dr. Bob, you like growing, you like harvesting. So congratulations, you are now going to be in charge of both of those. I'm just going to put you on 1 on all those. Let's start by having you harvest and cutting plants, and then we'll do growing after that. Only because we actually need the resources right now. Where are you going to, Dr. Bob? Now, the downside is I can't have him equip a weapon, which, yeah. So, I mean, I just don't have another weapon. I don't think I have a way to make weapons. No, that was one of the research things, which Emily's still doing, which, you know what? I guess that's fine. Enemies are coming one day. You know what we could do? We do have warfare. We don't know which way they're going to come from. But what I feel we could do is do something like this. Now, the question is, will my characters actually get hit on the spike trap? Space is already occupied. Dang it. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to go straight spike trap here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be physically possible to finish in time. But, you know, one can try. One can try. If we can just get the spike traps done, that would actually just be helpful. If nothing else. What are you growing, by the way? Tall grass. See, I would almost rather work on the cabbage, personally, but... Did you build 1 spike trap? Seriously? That was it? Brian, your construction I thought was higher. No, your construction's on a 3. Yeah, no. Definitely construct. Jeff, I don't think I want you constructing, though. Yeah, Jeff, I would rather do hunting, cut plants, cooking. Yeah. Yeah. And in fact, I almost would rather have him even do hauling. What's steward, by the way? Locking doors, closing windows, extinguishing torches. Oh, well, that's going to be a 1 for everyone. That's basically like the basic tasks from the previous game. So we almost have 20. How much food? Enemies are coming. Settler wounds need tending. I don't... Oh, we don't have a bed for him. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, need a bed, need a bed, need a bed. Where's the beds? Where's our beds? Where's our beds? Sleeping hay spot. Congratulations, you can sleep under this window. I need Brian. Now, do we have the hay? We should have the hay. We've been finding hay, so we should have the hay. We have hay. So yeah, I need you to go get that going. Not enough beds, yeah. Research available, yes. So if I went with Dr. Bob... No, I don't want to deconstruct it. Dang it. How do I suppose we just need to put this on 1. And I assume he's just gonna go, like... Rest? Yeah, he's convalescing. So he is healing. Okay, so they just lay in bed and their HP comes back. That's fine. I imagine there is some treatment to be done. We'll see if Brian actually does it. No, I'm not entirely sure what Brian's doing. Brian's not really doing much of anything that I want him to do. That's fine. So... we have a bunch of spikes and a bunch of traps that just never got finished. They have everything they need. They're just not built. It's okay. We got a whole day. We got a day. We got a day. We'll be fine. Honestly, it's only 2 people. We got 4. Hopefully they won't have many weapons. And I mean, worst case scenario, Brian's pretty baller. He's got a freaking sword and board. So he should be pretty okay. I really wish they would have worked on this one first, but that's fine. I also wonder how long it takes these to grow. 3 days. So it's basically like 4 days then. Why can't I click this last one? Yeah, so it's basically 4 days it looks like. All right, so we got our spike traps. So worst case scenario, we stand behind the spike traps and let them kill. Now, what I'm not entirely sure of is whether or not we can walk over those spike traps without dying. I would not be surprised if that would kill us. Or hurt us. Or if it has a chance of hurting us. What are you doing, Brian? He's tending wounds. What's Dr. Bob doing in that bed? That's not your bed. Wounds tended. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you're constructing the roof. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we now have a spare room. What we can do in the spare room is we're going to go ahead and do a default stockpile. And what we want here is, let's clear all. I think we want material. No, we don't. We want herbs healing kit, advanced healing kit, sure. Basically anything that's going to... Textiles, anything that's going to degrade. Textiles, sure. Warfare, yes, because all that will get messed up. Don't care about waste. We do want the books, though. And we already have the food in there. So let's put apparel here. And you know what? I'm going to do an animal carcass here as well. So then what we want to do here is turn off apparel, turn off animal carcass, turn off those, turn off textiles and warfare and books. And now, ideally, Emily does that because we're at 20 and 20. Yes, so Emily should be hauling now, correct? Yep. And so now our stuff hopefully will not degrade because it's inside. At least that's the plan. So, I mean, you're going to decompose because, yeah, temperature, pile rots. Wait, pile rots? Certain resources and items can decompose or rot. Being outdoors, leaving your resources to get affected by the rain or snow. Place a roof over your stockpile. Temperature during the summer. Build floors. Yeah, okay. So we did all that. By the way, we need to go ahead and queue this up. I'm just going to do that forever. I don't know if anyone actually has that job. What we need to do... So that's cooking. So Jeff should technically do that then. Because it's cooking. Ah, there was another deer there. So I'm assuming he's going to chop the deer up. Yep, he's chopping the deer up. Now, our food is only at 6, but this should give us some more. I think part of it's we don't have the harvest. By the way, how long does this take? 5 days. Ugh. We got 12 hours left. So this should give us a bunch of food, by the way. Research available. Wait, not enough beds. Oh my god, it's still deconstructed. Oh, I thought I told you not to do that, punk. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that's just really annoying. Hi, I need you to go work on that now. God dang it. So the thing is, there is a certain thing where we maybe don't want to do too much in the way of cooking. Like, I mean, obviously animals we don't want to kill too often because, you know, we don't want to go spoiling. But same thing too with like cooking meals is we gotta be a little careful on that because we just don't want to find ourselves in a situation where we have a bunch of meals spoiling. So I think 10 for now is still fairly okay. Our traps are all done. We need some walls to actually finish these, or some wood to finish the walls, but I think I am gonna go ahead and chop you, and let's chop you. Get you out of the way. So Emily's just doing the haul. $10 years. I'm pretty sure I can leave that out there. The ash, I don't think I care about. The sticks, I don't really care about. That stuff can go whatever. So these are actually all ripe. Let's go ahead and not harvest these and get some berries going. Have some people do that. Okay, so we really want... Okay, actually, I'm happy he's kind of building those walls just because we're trying to funnel them a little bit. I think having this wall here is going to be helpful long term. You know, and that's kind of what we went for with it. But yeah, so we got 3 hours. So unfortunately, they're going to hit us in the middle of the night, which is kind of annoying, if we're going to be honest here. Because people are going to have to get woken up. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. By the way, let's make sure I have enough space on my computer. Yeah, we have enough space for this episode. Always a problem when you run out of space. So, how's our moods looking? You're perfectly happy. You're chained up. So the zealots demand that you relinquish Dr. Babrudirar immediately to be burned at the stake or possibly flayed alive for the manifold sins God's will should be done. They were authorized to kill. So we can be defiant. There's apparently now 3. Or we say, whatever. Tutorial, draft settlers. Yeah. And then movement. Okay. How are these guys looking? Oh my God, we are in a bad spot. Oh, this is gonna be horrifying. Oh yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. But why are you chained up? Why do you have chains on you? I never gave you chains. There you go. Sorry, buddy, about that. Didn't realize you had chains on. All right, so we need to draft everyone. And we're gonna go put them by the traps because the goal is to hopefully get them to draw and attack us in the traps. Oh, they're not even attacking us right now. They're not even attacking us right now. So I'm just gonna let you guys go back to bed for a minute. We're in speed 1. We are in speed 1. This guy scares me a little bit because he's got the weaponry. I mean, 2 of them are sword and board. And by sword and board, mason board. Actually, all 3 have shields. And then he's got a nice little helmet. I wonder if you can wear tainted gear in this game. Hey, Wolf, you want to go attack them? Fast speed disabled. I mean, they're not... There they go. It's like they haven't even started attacking me yet. Okay. Yeah, hey, I know we already did this. I also hate how the hotkeys are slightly different than RimWorld. Like, it's T as opposed to R to draft, which is like, really? Really? So I think we should be okay here. Wait, what's Dr. Babrudirar's weapon? His melee's a 3. Emily's a 6. So for now, let's just keep Emily. I am very much concerned about how this fight's gonna go, just FYI. We really need them to hit these traps. And in fact, let's move these guys back just a little bit. Just because I'm a little worried about us hitting the traps. What? Okay, here we go. Nope. Brian, stay here. Trap misfires. Okay, so we got at least one of the traps off. One of them's dead. No, he's at full HP. Okay, we're just absolutely wrecking these guys then. Nice, victory. So the beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1353. Their ordeal continued for 3 hours and 4 minutes. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 2 sworn enemies died. Brian was the bravest, dealing the most blows. Emily took the most damage, thinking only of defending, and Brian blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. I mean, of course. So... Oh, he's running away. Ah, interesting. I wonder if there's friendly fire with the archery. Well, he did just hit my wall, so probably. Damn it, Jeff. You suck. Okay, whatever. You guys can just undraft then. He's running away. He's fine. We're actually running away because there's an enemy here. So, now, is this tainted? Sure doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. So what we want then is we're gonna need some graves. And we'll put the graves over here. Does this require wood? Unmarked grave, wooden grave marker. Yeah, unmarked grave is fine. So let's go get Brian on those, please. Constructing the grave. And I guess all of this stuff is now equipable. Okay, then. Good. Good, 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 good. So they're still running away-ish. No, they're not. Brian, what are you doing? Brian, work on the grave. Yeah, the enemy was still, I think, triggering them, which, yeah, sure. So, Emily, I'm gonna need you to go deliver Zebolde, please. No, I don't want to deconstruct. Prioritize burial. There we go. I'm imagining they get a negative mood for the dead body. Yeah. So that does happen. Brian, what the hell? I told you to finish this. Okay, so he actually finished it. So, I don't know where Emily went. Resetting trap. Oh, nice. But go ahead and bury again. Now, we have a couple options here. First thing and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and put the helmet on Brian. And he already has a shield. And I think this is actually, yeah, it's just winter clothing. Are you resting? Are you... Not entirely sure what you're doing. So I need you to go ahead and clip. I want you... Okay, so he took a negative. Ugly apparel. Ah, that's fine. Get the shield and get the iron mace, which I imagine is going to be better than the dagger. 3.17. Compare that to 1.93. Oh, no. Actually, the dagger is way better. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, no. No. Oh, it's actually under because it's attack. So base is 3.17. Base here's 3.16. This is high armor shield damage, high building damage, low armor penetration. Moderate armor, moderate shield. Yeah, that's fine. And hey, Dr. Bob, go ahead and equip the helmet as well. There you go. And hey, Emily, can you equip the wooden shield? Nope, it's blocked. Okay. All right, well, we survived our first raid. So, yay us. Congratulations. This should not be forbidden, by the way. I'm wondering if we probably just have to put shackles on people we kill here in the future, right? Is my assumption. Probably how that goes. Yeah, and unrestrict that too. Okay. Well, that was fun. Did not go nearly as bad as I was worried. And I imagine we could probably sell that stuff here eventually. Settler wounds need tending. Dr. Bob. Is he still injured? I guess. Brian's tending. I mean, remember, Emily was the one that took the most damage, so I'm not entirely sure where his wounds were from, but whatever, that's okay. So Jeff's culinary skill is going up. That's good. We still have a lot of planning to do. I think we have a lot of raw meat. I think we're going to go ahead and grab the preserving food. And what we're going to do right now is, can I suspend it? I can pause. Okay, good. So with preserving food, we now have the smokehouse. Wasn't that supposed to give us other things as well, though? Wonder what the pyre does. Okay, so we shall put the smokehouse... Just put it in front of the house, right? Something like there. And let's see, we just need a bunch of hay, it looks like. So now the smokehouse should give us a bunch of cured meat. And that's different than this, so we'll actually be able to queue up our meats. Okay. So this should actually work out pretty okay for us. Let's see. Okay, so you are going to produce smoked meat. And let's actually do until you have 10 as well. Okay, so Jeff should also take care of that too. And we still got our walls that we're working on, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and construct you, or deconstruct, or chop you down rather. There is something to be said about, you know what, one thing we could do? We have our little walls here. We could build a second story. I don't entirely know how that would work. Like, if we did that, could we do stairs and then climb on it? And then walk on this? I actually don't know. What's funny about that is we could do like a really cheeky tower where we essentially like, okay, so like hypothetically speaking, I'm not going to do this, but like, so we do something like this. Do like a 2x2, you know, within 2 stairs, and then we put our bowmen back there and then just guard the front, you know, so they have to basically go through our people. I don't know. And then they also have to walk through the traps to get there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Before we do this, let's actually just not do any of this just because we want to finish the walls first. And I need trees for that. But I'm thinking a lot of these trees are going to have to go just because they're blocking our view. Although it didn't seem like our bow really has as much range as I was hoping for. So also he didn't seem to be particularly accurate either, which, you know, hey. So it doesn't look like they're triggering the traps, which I have to say I'm happy for. No worker with culinary 10. Aw, dang it. Culinary. Carpentry, cut plants. That's, yeah, cooking. 3. So Jeff is at an 8. So Jeff is actually not that far away. So he'll be able to do it here before too long. We still have wood though. Yeah, I don't like what is happening here? Excuse me. What did we? Yeah, there we go. Overlay rooms detected. Yeah, no, we don't care about that. Treetops. I don't think we care about hiding. We definitely want that. Question is, do we want to hide? I don't mind that. It shows the items. That's okay. Treetops, I kind of like seeing the treetops. And then the layer down doesn't really make a difference. Okay. So yeah, still constructing. I love how they build this giant scaffolding for just like a little Merlon. I think that's how you pronounce it. It does seem like a little over the top. Let's go ahead and harvest some more bushes here, please. It's actually not the right. That's just chopping. So we'll just go do that. Okay, so it is now, what day is it? Day 8. Settlers are exhausted. Well, that's kind of their fault. Everyone's really happy except Emily. We got an achievement too. What was that one for? I didn't see that one. Hold up. Good, but Steam. Oh, Steam's on the other monitor. That's why. Library. Survive the first 7 days. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But anyways, why is Emily not as happy? Saw a dead body, slightly hungry. Victorious, +8. They still have the initial optimism too, which is good. What is this button? Hunt. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to hunt right now. I would like to get some bigger buildings, but right now we just don't really have the wood for it. We really just need like non-stop chopping. I mean, we have 157 wood. So, I mean, we're getting there, but... Does the wood decompose? Yeah, but 30 days. So, and yeah, I mean, this was a lot of wood. I almost feel like If I could change the setting, I would make wood a little easier, like a little bit more wood, honestly, from these trees and stuff, I think. So, Jeff, why are you not cooking? Cooking should always be your first thing. Oh, he's praying. Okay, so that was Dr. Bob who actually leveled up. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a second. So, okay, you're cooking until we have 10. I think they're eating one a day. I'm not 100% on that, but it seems like they're eating one a day. I do like how it's 3 for 1, though. That is just, oh, so nice. So freaking nice, man. And you definitely want to be doing cooked food, for 100% sure. So, cooking is what again? Culinary. So he's up to an 8 now. Yeah, and they're walking over the traps without any issues. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Raw meat, roasted meat. Oh, we're roasting meat. Interesting. 5 days. Okay. Brian leveled up. Dr. Bob leveled up on something. Our walls are coming in nice and sexily. We maybe want to look into research. Wooden weaponry, bower's table, woodwork bench, short bow. Smelting. But see, these don't unlock anything yet. That would be all under defensive structures, I think. Then let's see, reinforced door, a wooden trap. We kind of already have that. I don't know about brewing. Tailoring might be our next option. We have weapons now for everyone, right? Yeah, we have weapons for everyone, so we don't need any. So yeah, I think let's go tailoring. And I think Emily, I'm not sure what Emily's been doing. She's been hauling. Let's see what she does real quick. So hauling to stockpile. You know, I don't mind a little bit more hauling for now. We have a lot of hauling, so this is fine. This is fine. We'll chill with that. Our plants are mostly in, which is great. The grass is almost finished growing, which is cool. Oh, you can actually harvest it right now. It looks like for one. Nice. Nice. So Brian is out of wood with one thing to go. Hilarious. Hilarious. Also, Brian being the only cook and the constructor is kind of annoying. Just throwing that out there. I'm not sure what Jeff's doing. Hauling a stockpile, gardening, cutting, and cutting. Yeah, sure. Cutting all our trees, man. Or, no, they're harvesting the plants, aren't they? Yeah, I think that's what they were doing, is harvesting these plants. Which, I wonder if these auto-harvest? Or if I'm going to have to queue them and tell them, hey, I need you to harvest. I like this game. I'm liking it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Historical records. Oh, interesting. Population count. A new life. Okay. Go away. Statistics. Total wealth. Interesting. I don't know what we have that's actually money, but I don't mind. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you guys actually finish these up before we go do some other things. You know what we also want is we're gonna want to make a trees. We're gonna want to grow some trees. So probably put those on the backside. Just because, you know, the problem is these trees are gonna start getting harder and harder to come by. I mean, honestly, putting them over here is probably our option. And I wonder if we just like, yeah, for now, once we get our castle going and stuff like that, not as concerned. Okay, so Jeff, cooking is still at an 8. That's fine. Healing kit, I kind of wish I could turn off some of that. The healing kit just looks so friggin' much like the stew. We actually have 9 total food, or we just have the 3? We have 9, because it's counting the stew and the roasted meat. So that means he must be just straight roasting meat there, which is, I guess, different than the stew. I guess. I don't know. But that's fine. I love how tall grass is just randomly growing there. Like, okay. I have literally shrub. So 3 hours, and we're going to see whether or not it's done. I really hope it just autos. Now, the thing is, we have enough hay, so maybe we would rather it not actually auto as being harvestable. Just because, you know. Yeah, so now that's giving us 2. Dr. Bob's botany is now an 8. Good. Jeff, we want to keep cooking, really. But we're actually maxed out on that right now. So maybe we go to 20 on the food just to get him up to 10. Probably not. I think we just leave it as is. So this is actually fully ripe now. And they do harvest it. Okay, then. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Do we have enough food thing here? Yeah, probably. We might want to actually make another little hut for food. But for now, this is fine. What's it? It's 61 inside. It's 66 outside. So we don't need heaters or anything like that yet. I want to go ahead and try this, because I want to see whether or not I can walk and put Brian up there. I think with putting the floors up there, the answer is yes. So now what's going to be interesting about that is that's just going to be a nice little bow tower for us, at least initially. I don't know if there is a accuracy bonus from height slash, you know, a accuracy debuff if they're trying to shoot at me when I'm up high. The other thing is, you know how we want to actually do this? If we're being completely awesome, we're going to want to put some of these up here and then put our dudes behind it. That is actually the way to go. This is the way. Because then it gives them a little bit more defense. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Now, the only problem is... Oh, you know what? We would not mind reinforced doors, right? Because if we could get some reinforced... Because, like, we want a door through here. I wonder how I do that. Would I just put a door? It seems like that just wouldn't be right. In the wall? I mean, that seems kind of weird, right? Because, like, okay, so here's the problem. We put Jeff up here. Cool. But then they just come around and they're like, ah, and then they avoid all the traps. I suppose we could also just put some traps here as well. And maybe that's the plan. I mean, we're not being attacked. I'm wondering if they're going to let us know before we get attacked again. It's my kind of assumption here. Are you done with this stuff? Okay, no, you weren't. What was the unhappiness for, by the way, Brian? Where's the mood? Lacking in religious activities. Well, I mean, that's kind of your fault, man. Desperately thirsty. Okay. So do we have to make mead for them or something? Or how do they get water? Yeah. Interesting. So they never explain this. Almanac, report bugs, screenshot mode, historical records. Like thirsty for like beer? That's what it kind of sounds like. Now the thing is, remember, we actually don't have the stuff we need to it. That's brewing. Like surely they have a way to... Okay, so it's not she's gonna die, it's just she wants some beer. I understand. Okay, well then in that case, let's go ahead and play. And we're gonna let Emily go ahead and do that, because we're gonna go ahead then and I think grab then brewing next. It's only 15, so yeah, we'll do that. Settlers are exhausted. Well, I mean, that's their fault. Who's idle? Brian is idle. Oh, we don't have any construction or anything right now. There's no chopping either. Okay. It's under defense, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna build our wall like this. We actually built these the wrong way, I'm now realizing. Yeah, they're all face this direction. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. What else can we do with Brian right now? Everything's planted. Oh, you know what we need? We need another planting zone for our trees. So go here, go here, but we want the birch tree. Flax field, carrot field, birch tree. And we can't do it near the edge of the map. Makes sense. And can only be placed on the appropriate ground type. I mean, yeah, obviously. So it's not going to be able to go everywhere there. That's fine. So, Brian, you can take care of that when you have a lot of extra time. Okay. So we have the chains. Go away. I hate when it has this click thing. I guess it's fine. I don't think... Can Jeff actually equip... No, the bow takes up bow slots. That's what I thought. And we don't have any other helmets. We still have another bow... Yeah, so really we just have more melee if we ever end up with needing, or if we ever end up with more people. So, okay, this is fine. Jeff, I would love for you to get to level 10, please, so I can start doing some meat curing. Dr. Bob is harvesting that stuff, that's fine. Jeff is currently cooking, and his... culinary is at a 9. Oh, so close. He's getting there. He's getting there. That's fine. I mean, we don't have to be right at 10 right now. So we'll just keep an eye out for idle people. And we got to wrap this episode up. So, all right, things are coming along. We got ourselves a nice little defensive structure here. I like it. I like it. Just to check, and I can't imagine it wouldn't be a problem. Can I put you right here? Okay, now can we see anything about his attacking? Combat related, evade chance is 9.2. Now I wonder if that's based on anything, like his current, if that's just stat, no matter what. Higher range weapon skill will increase. Range weapon hit chance, 72%. Okay, so... if we go down here, no, none of that actually changes. But we can actually keep him up there, and I think that is a nice little defensive spot. Okay, I like it. And then before we wrap this episode up, let's go ahead and build some spike traps here. And then that's just going to be kind of our alternate way in. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.